Hey guys, it's Danny. Today we unbox some surprise orchids. Yay, I'm not even kidding. I purchased some sort of Christmas mystery box orchids from Orchids Deluxe about a month ago. They finally arrived. No, they didn't spend 1 month on transport, but Orchids Deluxe kept them for 2 weeks after I paid for these boxes, and they said they did that in order to make sure that everything is dry. And that is the first nursery that I ever hear saying that, which is great because it's always better to transport orchids dry than wet. So it will be a surprise for you and for me as well. Before we go ahead and unbox these orchids though, you might be hearing some noises in the background, and yeah, they're coming from my ladies, which sadly are not allowed in the house anymore. So I had no choice but to bring them here. Joey's molting, that's why she looks so weird. But yeah, I hope it's gonna be fun for you guys to hear them in the background and not annoying. It's not fun nor cool for me, to be honest, to have them here because I just simply don't have time to spend with them here. Between making videos and keeping up with the house, with the upkeep, there's really not enough time in the day for me to spend with them. And in the house, at least, they were keeping me company while I was working. But it is what it is. I was considering to give them away. No, honey, I'm not gonna give you away. I was just considering because it's kind of frustrating for me, honestly, but the thought of it kind of breaks my heart. So for now, at least, they're gonna be in the greenhouse. You will be hearing them laugh and sing and just make a few noises, hopefully cute noises. And yeah, that's all I can do for now. But hey, one must always be optimistic. Who knows if one day we're gonna discover this rich uncle nobody knew about that for whatever unearthly reason puts me in his will and I inherit this big mansion. Yeah, with a big yard and enough room for all of my orchids and birds to live in, right? Fingers crossed, that's totally possible. And with that said, I think it's time to cheer ourselves up and open this package. Now, the package itself didn't spend too much on transport. They sent it last week. It arrived Monday in my country, and today I'm doing the unboxing. And P.S. this video is not sponsored or is not made in any collaboration with Orchids Deluxe. I do genuinely like their nursery, but as far as I know, they have no idea who I am and that I do videos. I certainly did not say anything. And you will have their website linked below in the description if you want to check them out. Okay, before I get to the orchids, I see something that is really intriguing right there. What is this? Oh, don't tell me, is it a calendar? Oh, hold on. Before we get into this, let me just tell you what I ordered because they have a few boxes available. So they are called Christmas box, I think, and you don't actually know what's inside. Their value can vary from 50 euros to 100 to 150. I ordered 2 boxes, the 100 euro value one. One is advertised to be pretty random. You don't know exactly what orchids you're gonna get. And the other one is called Japan. So apparently we're gonna receive some Japanese orchids, such as Neofinetias, Siderias, things of the sort, right? So now, please excuse me, I don't actually know Japanese, and these do not look like Japanese symbols, but are they? I did watch quite a lot of anime as a kid and as an adult, but not enough to actually learn Japanese. I'm really curious what this is, though. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a calendar! I'm so incredibly happy! I love calendars! Ever since I moved from Romania, I didn't have a calendar. I don't know why. Yeah, I know, it's kind of funny. But I've always kind of wanted to have one. We always had one in Romania. My mom always had one. And wow, that's so cool. Are you guys even in frame? Sort of. But yeah, apparently here we have some Neofinetias. Oh, I think we figured it out. I think this is Korean because we have a Korean website here. Yeah, am I right? You're gonna hear a lot of laughing from now on, I'm afraid. So yeah, here we go, a Neofinetia inspired calendar, and I love it. I need to put it somewhere to straighten it, and I will hang it somewhere in the greenhouse. I love it. With that out of the way, let's unbox some orchids. Alright, so to my surprise, there aren't 2 boxes. I was expecting everything to be separated into boxes, but no, we have another gift. This is, oh cool, a flame atmosphere speaker. Did I just receive a speaker? All right, well, this is turning out to be a tech review. We're gonna leave that for last. I am more interested in the orchids, to be honest. Oh, we have a blooming Vanda. No. If it is what I think it is, I'm gonna be so happy. Let's get you a better angle. And let's see. Yes, it's the Rinko Stylus Gigantea cartoon. Oh my goodness, I am so happy. You can see she's in bloom. Some of the flowers didn't actually make it. Let me give it a sniff. Oh yeah, it smells kind of similar to my other Gigantea, the pink spotted one, maybe a little bit better. I'm so incredibly happy I have this one again because I messed up my cartoon Gigantea that I actually ordered from them a couple of years ago. It's recuperating, but it's gonna take a while. Now I have this one and it's so beautiful. This flower spike is just opening up, so I'm hoping that I will actually get some bloom time out of this orchid. So, really happy with my first orchid. I just realized I might actually have doubles, but that's okay. I'm just gonna put them in a giveaway. I don't actually know though if this is coming from the Christmas pack with general orchids or if it's the Japan box. I don't know. I don't think so. We'll see. You'll never guess what the next item is. It is chocolate. Oh no, my one and only weakness. Well, not really. I'm not sad though. I could use some chocolate today. But I don't know if those are bonuses or if they're included in the Christmas pack. They did not advertise they contained anything other than orchids. But here we go. This is a blooming orchid. Oh, it looks so pretty. It's a Phalaenopsis. So here we have the Phalaenopsis Yafon green what? Batman? Okay. This is the Phalaenopsis green Batman. How awesome of a name is that? More awesome than the name. Look at the flowers. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't think I detect a fragrance, but these orchids have been packed. They have not received the light, so who knows, maybe I will have a fragrance. It looks like it's a peloric orchid, but it has that beautiful peloria that I like in the sense that we don't have closed-in petals, but fully open petals, and I adore it. And the orchid itself looks very, very pretty. We have good roots, flimsy pot, it's okay. I always discard the pots, but indeed it is dry. The other one was dry as well. Obviously she was bare rooted. I'm really, really curious if all of these orchids are dry. If they are, I'm going to be super extra impressed. How beautiful is that? Lovely, I'm loving this. Let us carry on. All of the orchids seem to be packed together now. I don't see any more flowers. So again, I don't know if these belong in the normal Christmas box or the Japanese Christmas box. I was hoping to make a good review of the two boxes, but they're not actually separated by anything. I'm just going to have to guess which one belongs in what box. This is another Phalaenopsis, I believe. This is Phalaenopsis Palace Reef. I don't know how this one is supposed to look like, but I will check out their website. Again, it is a pretty dry orchid indeed, very, very slightly damp, but definitely okay for transport. You can see that it is kind of tiny, so probably not flowering size yet, but close to it, maybe next summer if it is a summer bloomer. I will try to post pictures during this video if they still have these products available on their website. If not, I don't know if I can actually share the pictures, but we'll see. Hopefully this is a good one. In the same bag, we have another one. This one is coming out of the pot. Oh no! Wow, what is this? Dendrobium maniliform. Okay, this I'm sure comes from the Japan box because they gave a few examples of orchids you can expect in that box, and the maniliform and other few dendrobiums were there. This is a variegated form. Looks really, really pretty. And this is a Sideria. What am I saying? It's a new. Neofinetia fulcata setsunan. I just love Neofinetias. Sadly, none of them ever actually bloomed for me. I still love them because I just like them as plants. I like how they look like. I'd be very happy to have one bloom one day, but until then, Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy the foliage and the roots, why not? So really pretty, definitely these two come from the Japan or Japanese box. And it will be very interesting in the end to look these products up on their website, see how much they cost individually, and make a sort of sum and see if these boxes are actually better value, because they are saying that the boxes can contain discounts up to 20% or things of the sort. So you have more orchids for less in the boxes, theoretically. We'll see. Let us continue. Sadly, I don't see too many bags left, but the bags that are still left, they're kind of big. P.S. I'm sorry for the dog barking in the background. It's not my dog. I can only take accountability for my birds. I'm saying that because at some point somebody in the comments said, shut off your dog. It's not my dog. You would know if I had a dog. All right, this is another Phalaenopsis. And what might you be? Oh, Phalaenopsis Friday Princess Brother. Again, I don't know how this one looks like. It appears to be, oh, it actually has a flower spike. Look at that. It might actually be a summer bloomer, judging by the foliage. So very interesting to see how this one looks like, but again, it is quite dry. All of the orchids were quite dry, so I was happy with that. Very, very slightly damp. Definitely not soggy, and you can see on the paper there is no mold residue, nothing of the sort. So I am indeed quite impressed. And if these orchids actually look nice, I will be even more impressed. Let's make a prediction. I think this will be another Dendrobium. I think it is. This is a Dendrobium maniliform, a variety called Sekoku. Why don't I just put that name on the screen? Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna butcher it. This is not a variegated Dendrobium, and it is quite larger than the other one. I've never owned a maniliform, so I'll definitely have to look up orchid species and see if it is deciduous or not. But again, it's quite dry, so I'm happy with that. And in this bag, I think we have 3 orchids. Oh, this is a flower spike, and it looks like it's a Phalaenopsis. Mituo King 997. This sounds very familiar, but I don't think I bought it. Do I have this orchid? I doubt it. Oh, and it looks like the flower spike did have a bud here, but it got broken, I think, in transport. It's okay though. The orchid again looks very healthy. It is dry, so quite happy with the orchid. Alrighty, I will make a prediction. I think this will be a Lycaste, because in the Japanese box, they actually advertised Lycastes as well. And this is Lycaste Sunray White. Now, as far as I know, Lycastes, or many of them, are deciduous. So this one looks like it is mature. It has already matured a growth this year, and it might actually bloom in the spring. I took a peek inside and I don't actually see a flower spike or anything, but I am really happy to have a Lycaste because I don't actually have any of them. This is another, oh, Phalaenopsis, and we have flowers. Wow, look at this. Oh, this looks like a Bellina hybrid. This is Phalaenopsis Bashi Red Sun. Very interesting. I think it has a little bit of a fragrance, but I cannot really tell. It has gorgeous flowers though. Let me give it a close-up. Look how pretty these flowers are, and they're quite large as well. I really, really like this one, and I like the foliage as well, very glossy. And I think that's about it. So I'm gonna tidy up the place a little bit, recap all of the orchids and all of the items we got, make a tech review on the speaker as well, and see if this box is actually worth the money. Alrighty then, here we are next to my really, really awful backdrop. I think today I'm gonna go and look for something new. But I did the math, and guess what? This box might actually be worth it. So, only the ones that I found equal 209 euros. And let's say that the ones that I couldn't find available anymore on the website are around 20 euros each. This is a 250 euros box for the price of 200. Bonus, we get that really lovely calendar, a little bit of chocolate, and that speaker, which I'm not sure if it's any good. Funny girl. But we're gonna test it out. So from the orchid's point of view, it is indeed worth it, but you of course won't know what orchids you're gonna get. I personally got it for the fun of it. I mentioned in a video in the past that I would love to have surprise orchid boxes or things of the sorts, and well, I could not resist when I saw they had one for sale. So, what do you think? Is this worth it to you or it's not? Let me know your opinion down below in the comments section, and now it's time for the tech review. All right, let's check out this bad boy over here. See what this is about. Initially, I thought it was one of those perfume dispensers that works with a candle, but oh my, it actually is a speaker. We have a USB cable. Let's see if it has any juice. It does, but will it work? That is the question. How do we connect to it? The user manual is the best. So we have here a single Bluetooth speaker operation. When the two Bluetooth speakers are connected, the two speakers will prompt a Didi warning. Okay, I think I got this. I certainly cannot play you any music due to copyright issues, but I can certainly play you YouTube. Let's see.
Especially during the winter.
No.
Mine was working so well, and I pulled it inside before it got below 50 degrees.
Okay, I'm actually curious about music, so I'm gonna use a royalty-free one that I use in my videos. Okay, there's no bass. But who needs bass anyway? How cool is that? Okay, it's not bad. I'll give it. Hey, that's not bad. I'm not upset with it. I can use it here in the greenhouse. Come here, baby Maya. Now if you can hold your poop, that would be great. Let's make the outro of this video, shall we? So that's about it for today. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts about the surprise orchids. Joey, you want to come out too? And also let me know if the girls are bothering you in the background. I'm a little immune to their noises because I'm used to Jackie for so many years. And also you do have links towards the nursery and the boxes that I purchased down below. Sadly, I would have liked to know which came from one box and which came from the other, but I think that the Neofinetia and the moniliforms obviously came from the Japan box. And if you're more into Phalaenopsis, I would definitely go for the other box because Orchids Deluxe are known for their Phalaenopsis hybrids. Come on, little lady. You wanna go in the nest? By the way, Joey's a girl. Maya, I'm not sure. I think she's a girl because she's not interested in Joey at all. I mean, they preen each other, but Maya wants nothing to do with egg production and things of the sorts. But Joey's in love. You wanna go in? Give me a kiss first. Alrighty then. So that's about it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. You know the drill, like or dislike this video below, subscribe to my channel for regular orchid videos, tutorials, experiments, and other fun orchid subjects. And if you wish to support the channel, do consider visiting the merch store down below. And I'll make sure to put the funds towards a mansion for the girls. I'm kidding. With that said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.